Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining again and for another week. It's been quite a doozy. I've been really busy with regular work stuff, non-exciting things, but things that need to be done. Last week there was a bunch of pop-up storms, so I couldn't get out to the garage to paint, but I'll be out here today, hopefully until the big pop-up storms hit sometime in the next hour. I'm just gonna be painting try to paint easy stuff today. I'm not trying to do any paint-alongs or anything crazy like that. Just a nice, relaxing afternoon, evening. I guess it's afternoon now. Alright, so today, colors I'm going to be using. I already got Magic White. It's the Alexander Magic White. It's just what I've been using. Already on there, very thin coat. We've got Burnt Umber, a little oily, too oily, Burnt Sienna, Emerald Green, Prussian Blue, or that's Ivory Black, sorry, Prussian Blue, French Ultramarine, Alizarin Crimson, Titanium White, Hansa Yellow, Yellow Ochre, and Naphthol Red. And these are regular oil paints. Billy Kessinger, hello. Good to see you. Always good to see people come back to the chat. But yeah, we're just doing a simple painting today. I think I'm gonna do like maybe a little mountain, because I just drove through the mountains not too long ago, like a week or so ago, in the North Carolina Appalachian Mountains. So I'll just be painting maybe the mountains and the little river or something easy. Because I'm very burnt out from the week. It's been a rough one. All right. So I got all my brushes over here, and I'm using regular oil paints today. No water mixable oil paints, and these are Blue Ridge oil paints. So let's see what we do. I'm gonna go into the French Ultramarine. This is it's kind of like phthalo blue. People normally use phthalo blue. I just like this color more. I don't know why exactly. I just do. It's a little brighter for me. I'm doing little X strokes up here. And when I get to the left side, I'll go grab some more. Just a little bit though. And come back in and do the X strokes. When I go over the beams, I'm doing it a little bit lighter so I don't make these beams show up too much. I do need to start putting like a paper towel or something behind them. That was a tip from Kenny's Greasy Oil Paints. I haven't done it recently, but it does help a lot if you do that. Alright, not much sky in this one. I don't think I want. I don't really paint the skies too much. I think the brush strokes or the blue just going back and forth gives it enough motion. That's usually good enough for me. Alright, so we got this. Do we want to add a cloud? Maybe we'll add one little cloud. One or two. Let me just make sure this is actually blended out. I do think I put too much Magic White on here. This is a little too glossy, but that's okay. It's not the worst, not the end of the world if you put too much Magic White on. Just gonna wipe it out on a paper towel. Let's see. I want to use the fan brush or filbert. I'll use a filbert today. It's a filbert kind of day. Not an Egbert kind of day, just a filbert. Alright, this is just titanium white on the filbert. I'm going to push really hard. Oh, where do we want them? I don't want very big clouds. They're just up here at the top. That's good enough. One there. Maybe a little one comes out up here. I'm just going to scrub out the bottoms. Give them some shapes. Again, these aren't going to be really, I'm going to cover these up probably, so I'm not too worried about them. Maybe it comes up there too. You can do whatever. And I'll blend them out after this as well. So, again, not worried about anything here. Alright, wipe that off a little bit. I'm just going to grab this 2.5 inch brush and go in circles. Maybe blend it up a little bit. Go around the bottom. really just eliminate the bottom there. Same with this one. Same over here. Blend it up, blend that up. And then over here, I'll just fill that in. Fill it in with mountains, maybe. One over there, one over there. All right, good enough. I found it a few months back. I was a type 2 diabetic, and I've been walking trying to lose weight to revert it. Oh, that's tough, man. My grandma she had type 2. She struggled with it for a long time. But it is good now. I think people are realizing that you can reverse it, which is really good. Just keep it up. I know it can be kind of hard. All right. Hopefully it works out for you. I'm just wiping these brushes off, getting all titanium white out because it's really strong paint. All right. Now, oh my goodness, that burnt sienna has traveled a full inch. That's not good. But we don't have to worry about it yet. All right. Let's see. I'm going to make some mountains. I could use the palette knife as an option. Well, maybe I'll just use the PPD and filbert. Go into the ultramarine, some crimson. Just kind of mixing them up on the filbert here, and add some white. There we go. Something like this. Maybe this is the right color, maybe it's not. I don't really know. But we're just going to throw in the shape of a mountain here. Doesn't have to be very exact. And I think, let's see, what do we want to do here? Let's have, I probably should have planned this out before I started, but that's okay. Let's add some water in here. Maybe the water goes all the way down here. Trees. I don't know. I'm going to put trees up here. Up the bottom side. Do we want trees over here? Maybe these trees go all the way across. Something like that. And then we can put like another row of trees up in here. Comes to the front of that river. And comes back. This is my painting process, if anyone was curious. I don't put too much thought into it. I just like painting. I don't know. Makes it easier to deal with all the junk that's going on. Maybe it comes over here, maybe there's a ridge there. And I'll block in more colors here as I go. Alright, I got a little bit more of that. Let's have them come up here. Let's add another peak in here. Maybe it goes all the way up. And I'll fill that in here in a bit. Some more red, some more white, some more, oh, what was that? Pressure? No. What blue did I use? French ultramarine, sorry. Had a little bit of a lapse in rain function there for a second. It might be pink. I don't know what color this is anymore. For those who don't know, I can't see purple at all, so if you see me using a weird color up here, it's probably purple, and I think I'm using blue or red or something. Alright, I'm just going to cover all that up. I don't know which mountain I want to put in front yet. I'll think about that when I get there. Which I'm almost there, so maybe I should think about it. Just gonna wipe this off real quick. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do? I'll start just by pulling this top down. And I gotta figure out which mountain I want to be in front. That's step 2. Do I want this one to be in front? Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't really know. I've wanted to try to do a full mountain with just the 2-inch brush. I wonder how that would work. It'd probably be a disaster. But hi, Sakuga Sensei. Hello. Good to see you again. Over on Twitch. And for those who don't know, Twitch is my preferred platform. But so if I do like one-off streams, they'll be over on Twitch. But on Sunday afternoons I do the dual stream to using Restream, goes to both Twitch and YouTube's. But there's a very large delay on it. I'm doing well, Sakuga. It's been a long week. Just a lot of stuff going on at work and outside of work. Just tough. I shouldn't say tough, it's more annoying than anything else. Just trying to throw in some of that mountain color, darken up a ridge there. Let's see. I kind of want to make the back one more light. So I'm going to add some more white to this. Trying to lighten them up. Probably should have thought about this more before I went in and did it, but that's okay. Doesn't really need to be anything fancy here. I know people will just complain about the colors that I'm using, because at least on Twitter, that's what they do. Alright. See Nightbot's in the chat spamming. It's always good to see Nightbot there doing his job. Alright, here we go. I feel like I should add some green up here, but maybe not yet. I don't know, I think that's good enough for now. I'm just doing like real simple paintings today. I don't want to do anything complex. I'm on summer break and it's been like 1 month. Oh, that's nice. I miss summer breaks. Alright, here we go. Just blending up and stuff. I might add some black to this, because at least on this front one, I don't know. This is the one that I want to be really dark, so I'm going to put some black in there, darken them up. There we go. Maybe I'll make it look closer a little bit. I'll throw some ridges down there, blend it out, blend it together. There we go. That's good enough. I don't know. Blend it. Blend. This probably just looks like scribbles, but I'm gonna I'll put in trees there, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Throw in some. I did a Kevin Hill painting. I believe it was in acrylic, and did mountains. This took me forever to finish. Yeah, Kevin Hill stuff. That's tough. I tried doing. Oh man, I did one. I don't even remember what it was. It wasn't that long ago. I actually took his class. It was in, where was that? South Carolina? He had like a couple day class. I did 2 of them. Oh man, was that hard. That was hard stuff. He just does like, what? Oh my goodness, look how far this burnt sienna has moved. It's like a slug. That's awful. Alright, what are we doing now? Should probably throw a lighter color in here. At least right here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of throwing stuff up here, hoping that it works. Which usually is a bad strategy when you're painting. Alright, and I'll probably cover this up. Do I want to cover this side up though? Not quite sure. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I'm just throwing paint up here. Alright, we got colors on that side, we got colors on that side. Probably need to blend this out. Painting is pretty so far. Thank you. It's a work in progress. Alright. Do I want to add anything here? Yeah, I'll cover this up. We'll cover all this up. Alright, let's just be aggressive. Just I gotta move this. It's bugging me. It's gonna fall off. Oh my gosh, that's the worst burnt sienna I've ever seen in my life. So oily. Ugh. Terrible. Alright. We need some green, emerald green, because we're making big trees. And we need some white. That's way too much white. So I'll need to make a new pile. There we go. Well, at least we have two different shades of green now. So that's good. Half the battle is over. SpaceX Mike, hello. Nice to see you. Masterpiece in progress. It came out great. I put a different touch on it that he would know it's mine. Oh, that's always good. It's good to put your own spin on paintings if you're painting along with people. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Is this dark enough? Maybe. Maybe not. So I was gonna cover it all up. I gotta go. Take care. All right, no worries. Good to see you. All right, let's cover this up. Let's just cover all this up. All right, so we got our green in there. And I'll cover up this side too, so I'm not really worried about that. All right. Just throwing green in the water, making it look gross. I'll probably add some blue. Although the water where I live is actually, most of it's green. I don't know why. Maybe sediment's in there or something, but it's just how it looks. It's all green. It's very weird. Alright, so we got the trees there. We got the trees there. Let's add in, I gotta clean this real quick. Burnt sienna has not moved anymore, so that's good. Alright. Go back into the dark colors. Let's make this kind of a shadow here. Something right there. Maybe we'll add another one like right here. That's where a tree is. Another tree's right here. Got big old trees up here, so we'll add more over there. Go get some more. There's a tree right here. Not too much though. Maybe some in there. Some right there. Alright. So we got that. We'll go back to this brush. These are going to be pretty dark anyways, so this is Hansa yellow now. That gets turned dark green with any contact with the other colors. So we just gotta, I'm gonna hit a little bit so it's more puffy. Alright, now we just try to go around the black that we added in. That'll make it stand out. Throw some more in up here. There. This is all Hansa yellow again. Some around that section, some up here, right there, and this is just the 2-inch brush doing some magic. There we go. Throw something up there. And now we're getting into the little section right here. It's going to get covered up, so I don't really care what that's doing. And it's also hard to see because I put too much magic white on, so it's so shiny that I can't see it at all from this angle, which is not good when you're trying to paint stuff. All right, so we got that. Let's just throw in some yellowish bushes, some brighter bushes to kind of cover up the bottoms of this tree line here. And it'll get, I'll blend this out too, so I'm not really worried. It's gonna look like smudges for a sec. And I could use the, what is it, fan brush for this as well, but I'm just going to throw this in for now. Alright, that's just to get the color in. And then I'll use the actual fan brush to kind of touch it up. I just want it to be a little bit brighter, but not too bright. I don't know. Does that make any sense? All right, there we go. That's good enough. And that's where the water's coming out. Cool. All right. Now what should we do? Should we go to the other side? Throw in some colors? I guess we could. I have yellow on there and I'm going to throw it in anyway, so I might as well throw it in now. Throw in some yellow. Where does it go? Do we want it to go down there? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it comes right there. You don't always have to follow your sketch. At least I don't. You probably should, but I never do. I always diverge at it from some point. Alright, what am I doing? See, the Prussian blue has also decided to move. That's fine. Alright, let's go. Make a dark green. Use that Prussian blue and some Hansa yellow. Should be a dark green at least. Hopefully this all mixes together and makes some weird looking green color. And then I can come in and highlight it. I will need to separate these with a very bright yellow here, so just something to keep in mind for myself here in a bit. Alright. I should wipe this off. Keep going into that dark color and then back into the light. It's always going to turn dark. Alright. Wipe those off. Wipe these off. Is that enough? I think I've taken off enough of that. Should be good. Should be good to go. Alright. I'll go into the white now. Because these have to be, actually, no I don't. Forgot. I always forget to do reflections. There we go. Especially when I'm outside. What's the word for that? Outside painting. Starts with a P. Can't remember it right now. Whenever I'm doing that, I always forget to do reflections. And my paintings always look weird. And I come back in and I'm like, why does this look so weird? Forgot reflections. Alright. Can't remember if I put white in this or not. I think I did. I'll add some more. Let's go into the ochre. Maybe some yellow. Only a really weird looking bright green on the edge. Something like that. This is a very odd looking yellow color. Put some in there, some there. I think that's good enough. That looks like trees. Maybe trees at springtime. We could even throw some in down here if we wanted. Just tap and pull. That's usually the strategy here. Alright, now what do we want to do? Want to add anything? Feels empty. Feels like we got a lot of space here. I don't know. Thinking. Well, I could add some shorelines in. That's pretty easy. Umber and sienna, some of that oily sienna, maybe some of the green that's still on the brush. I don't know. Does that make it more brown? What color? I don't know what color you get when you do that, but I'm gonna do it. There we go. Just throwing in some darker colors there. Pull down. And then maybe add some white, a little bit of white. I don't know, you can't tell the difference. That is one of my problems I've noticed. I can't tell values very well. It's just hard for me to see them. So I end up doing weird stuff. There we go. And we'll pull left to right again. We want to do the same on the other side? Not really. I guess we could. Won't really hurt anything. We could do an old-fashioned water line. Just take some white and some... Oh, crap. That was crimson. White and some blue. That's too much blue. Is that enough? See, now I can't tell. Also didn't really put any thought into where my light's gonna be, so probably should have done that too. There we go. Like I said, I'm not just going for simple and easy today. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. That was just titanium white and what was that? Ultramarine blue. Making it look like some ripples on the water. Alright, and then I feel like we got this big empty space here. We should do something with it. I guess we could add some boulders. Oh, I got paint all over myself. Not good. Some boulders maybe up front. Some little rocks, big rocks. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Like I didn't blend this edge here. Just gonna turn it green, isn't it? That's okay. Whatever. I can't tell. It's too hard to tell, I should say. I can kind of see it, but I can't. All right, let's just do these filbert rocks here. I'm gonna take some white. We'll go into ivory black. This is just ivory black and white on the filbert. And just throw them in. I don't know how big I want to make them. Maybe some there. It could be any size, really. A little one out there. And you can do a little, like, what are they called, turtles? Where you just kind of go whoop, up and to the right. Twist the brush. I call them turtle rocks. I don't know what they should be called. But I feel like either way works. Maybe put one down here. This is just to give it some shape. I kind of wiggle the brush all over. There we go. Alright. Got that in. I'll add some dark paint here. Maybe on the back. In between. Kind of connect these two. Now you can add water in around them. Make them splash around. I could also highlight them with the palette knife. Sometimes rocks highlight better with the palette knife too. Which actually I might do that instead. I have a little palette knife here, I can do that. At least on these ones. I don't want to highlight too much on the dark color before I've added in these. And this is just a little tiny half-size knife here, palette knife. Alright, we did that one. These ones I don't really care about these rocks too much. They're just kind of, canvas is mushed in too much. Just some color to make them look like rocks, some shape. This guy, he's a round rock. Alright, and then maybe I'll do some more, now that I picked up the darker color on this side. Going around, touch up that bottom. Oh, that's a hair. Whoops. Alright, I'll come in here, over there, over here. Alright, and then this one I don't like, so I'm probably going to splash water all over him. Alright, this is the moment of truth. Go to the fan brush. Could use a liquid white here. Probably don't need it though. White and that blue. I think I had some green on it, so hopefully it doesn't look too awful. Just gonna make it look like water. And it was gentle, but now we get down here to these rocks and they're just gonna splash. They're gonna splash all over it. All over those rocks. Alright, and we're gonna go over here. Pick up some of the darker color. Maybe splash some on that guy. Keep moving, keep moving. Move, 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 splash. Move, splash. Move, 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 splash. This is the one I said I didn't like, so I'm just gonna hit him even harder. Move, 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 splash. Alright, now we're down here at the bottom. Kind of scribbling in, splash, splash. There we go. Splash. Some splashes here. This is a big rock, so maybe we can come up the side. Just hit them a bunch. And I'll just grab a little bit more. Come in between. Just fill in the spots where I think I missed. Oh, might have messed up those rocks a little bit. That's okay. Come in here. Splash. There we go. I think that's good enough. Something like that. And just come back in, go left to right, kind of blend it out a little bit. Next painting, I'll try not to put so much liquid white on. That would help. Maybe throw some in. Kind of messed up down there. There we go. Just splashing water all over down here. There we go. Alright. Could add some more stuff, but like I said, we're going for stuff that's easy today. Nothing fancy at all. Easy paintings. Alright, and this one, all I use is a filbert and the 2.5 inch and a fan brush. And a palette knife. I should have said palette knife. But that's okay. Alright, where's my script liner? I did get a new one because the hairs are falling out of my other one. Oh, still not sure why. But I did forget to add or get out my linseed oil. Normally I get linseed oil before I sign. But let's see. I'm going to put it up here. Tiny signature today, at least on this one. I'll probably do one more once it starts raining. I did hear some thunder, but I don't know how close it is. Alright, there we go. Signature is applied. Paint all over my hands. Let's take it down. Could have been better, could have been worse, but here it is. Oh, we gotta bring the camera up so you can't see it. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Oh, gotta back up a little bit. This is the painting. I don't know what to call it. Somewhere near the Blue Ridge Mountains, because that's where I was last week. Maybe by Asheville or